There have been some brilliant updates to the Datally Android app, and I will demonstrate them. So to do that, the first thing, which is a great demonstration because I was out today in London, the YouTube Google office there, where I was, which was right in the centre of London. Now the point I'm saying about it is because bringing this area of the map up, and this is one of the updates in the Datally app, you can now bring up a map and literally search the area that you may be in for Wi-Fi spots, which is really useful. The reason I'm making this video in this order is just that this is the way it is. I'm not in this area now, I'm somewhere else, but what I'm getting at is that was one of them. So to talk about what they were, and then I will apply to my specific user case, if you like. There were 4 new ways to save. So this is Datally. Remember, this is video 5. I last made the other videos about November, start of December last year, about 6 months ago. So what we have promised is a guest mode and a guest limit, a daily limit for yourself, some unused apps, and the Wi-Fi map, which I've just showed you. So let's just go and highlight those very quickly. Really important if you are wishing to save data, because this app for me is just absolutely fantastic. So at the moment you see that I am connected to home Wi-Fi, but also Datally is on. So what you have backtracking at the very start is this thing where you can go look at your own managed data and how much you've saved, things like that. Now what's new in this app update, one of them is very easy, and that's a daily limit where I've set 60 megabytes, sorry, I can't speak again, 60 megabytes per day for me personally. I don't think I hit that whatsoever, but I was just testing it out. Top right of the screen, okay, feedback, please send it if you possibly can. Big button at the bottom that you can turn off your daily limit should you wish to do so. Now this is the one that I really like. Actually there's 2. One of them, keeping with the daily limit, if you go just down the screen to guest mode, because if you wanted to give your phone to someone else and say, hey, you can use my phone, you can use my data, but you're only using 10 megabytes or 20 megabytes or even 1 megabyte for that point, and you can actually turn in literally and say, right, okay, you can have my phone and you can have 10 megabytes, and it says include a password if you like. Haven't looked at the password yet, but I guess that's something, who knows. What's this up here? Send feedback again. I'll come out of that. I haven't glossed over the password bit, but I just want to keep this video short. Now the thing that I really like is the bubble tracker, because when the bubble tracker is on, every time that you go through something like, say, Google Maps or Gmail or whatever, you get this little bubble come up at the side that tells you how much you're actually using. So at the moment it's not on, and I just want to keep it because I don't know how much it'll give away my location. But more importantly, if you look at something like manage data while this thing is on and just scroll down, when I was using Chrome, I literally had a bubble, like a circle at the side of the screen, that came up that told me how much I was using Chrome. Or when I was on a train earlier, it came up literally on Google Maps and told me that I'd just updated my GPS. 0.1 megabytes was used. Similarly with photos, and you can see also that on the right hand side I've dialed in and dialed out all of the apps that I wish to open or close when I'm on the go. So you can see Maps is open, Datally of course is open, but some of them are shut off, like YouTube is closed, that's locked down. I'm not going to use it at all. Bit of Gmail, and that is it, I think. Please explore it yourself. I wish I could show you the bubble tracker thing, but I can't really go into Gmail or Maps. It doesn't matter. Look, the point of it is it's one of those highlighted areas, and even if you go in here, which I find a bit crazy because Wear OS is obviously connected to my watch, and it says I've not used it or opened it in 88 days. Maybe the app, but I think my watch has been talking to my phone as it was with navigating today. Look, let's finish it there. Please, if you can, and you're passionate about data, then there are some lovely new things in here that you can use. And then you get this other screen with data highlights and how much, I was going to say money, but data, which is kind of like stroke money, of how much you have shared in that month, and also you can share it if you wish by hitting tap. Some people in parts of the world really wish to save data, this is a wonderful way to do so.